Well, I've come to Barnsley to meet Chris, and he's a bit of a character, I can tell you. He's got multiple sclerosis, and he had an Acorn Stairlift fitted a few years ago. Chris, they tell me, and I think this is true, that Barnsley folk tell it straight. Do you tell it straight?
Yes, definitely.
Can you tell me something about your life, your background? What did you used to do, that kind of thing?
I worked for the National Coal Board from school. I always said that I got the shortest holiday in history because I left school on the Friday and I started with the coal board on the Monday training. So I didn't get the 6 weeks holiday. From there, I worked for Darfield, Maine for 20 years. Then I went to Barnsley Main Road Transport, where I was a van driver and an HGV driver, where we went through the big strike and I was made redundant from just after the strike, where I was diagnosed with MS.
So you were actually diagnosed during the strike, effectively, or just after the strike?
Just after the strike.
Chris, you've always been an active guy.
Yes.
How were you affected when you knew you'd got MS and that it was beginning to take hold, sadly, of your life?
Devastated.
So your mobility was absolutely vital for you. Now,
Yes.
it's cost you some money even before we talk about Acorn.
Yeah.
Because you had to have a toilet fitted outside, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah.
That must have cost a few quid.
Yes, it did.
How long have you had the stairlift in your house?
3 years. 2, 3 years. I would be struggling if I hadn't got it to get upstairs, right? I would actually either stop upstairs, right, or stop downstairs. Else I'd have been sleeping in a chair down here. Because to walk up those stairs, it's like walking up Mount Everest. Because by the time I go to bed at 8, 9 o'clock at night, I'm shattered. So that is a godsend.
What was it like the first time you used it?
Lovely. It was very easy, very. From having to struggle to being able to just sit there and it go up was marvellous, absolutely marvellous.
Was the whole process of choosing Acorn and installing it an easy experience for you to go through?
Yes.
In what way?
Well, they came, they had a look, see whether, the stairs were suitable, and then they gave us a price, which was very good. And they fitted it. They gave us a date, fitted it, and it's been a godsend.
If you could advise people about Acorn, what would you say? What would you say about the company?
I would say definitely have one fitted, or have them at least come out and quote you for fitting one, because they are a godsend.
And it's easy. It was
easy.
fitted in half a day.
Yes, definitely.
Piece of cake. So how easy is it to use?
Well, let me show you.
Well, I'm really pleased that it's worked for you and that it's
Yes.
it's made a difference.
Oh, aye, it has. Yes, definitely. And the thing is, I would say that people with more disabilities than me will be able to use them because it's simple. It's pressing a button. Acorn have done a good job for me, definitely. I'm fitting that stair lift. I would be a lot worse off without it.
Thank you.